Hello everybody. We're back again. Monday is here. We're going to be doing some more Mario Odyssey Even Darker Side challenge. Hopefully tonight will be the night. I'm really hoping so. I'm really hoping so. We made some pretty good progress last week, and we're hoping that I'll be able to get through this finally with no damage and the invisibility cap and no skips. Welcome everybody to the stream, a video game fan, and Derry Tendo and Marvin. Welcome everybody. Welcome guys. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in right at the beginning. If this is your first time actually seeing me attempt this challenge, hey Galactic, how's it going? This is your first time seeing me attempt this challenge. If you look at the video description, you'll see the name of the other streamer who has come up with this challenge. Dan Marchetti is the other streamer that actually came up with this challenge. So basically with this challenge, what we need to do is we wear the invisibility cap, so that we can't see Mario. Hey Reese, how's it going? And King of the Hills, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna do it tonight. I feel it. We're gonna do it. So basically, you got to go through the darker side, invisible. You can't take any damage. And you can't skip any of the areas on the map. So that means you have to take out this boss as well. Sometimes you gotta worry about the RNG on the Goombas, because sometimes they get placed in spots where it's like very dangerous. Night Shame, how's it going? Greetings, awesome bearded man person. Hey Night Shame, how's it going? You can do it. Alrighty, Bala. Welcome, Bala, welcome. Oh man, we have a raid already? Do we have a raid coming in already? Watermelon King, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hashtag Clark raid. Do we have a James Clark raid coming in? Zachary, how's it going? Alright, so, like I said, at the beginning there, you cannot skip the boss. You have to destroy the boss. Hey, Mr. Tiba, we have our first fail. We have our first fail because... But now I can welcome all the great raiders coming from the Clark raid. We have Mr. Tiba, we have Joel the Poe, we have Night Shame also, which I think Night Shame was already here. But welcome to the stream, guys. How's everybody doing? How's my night going? My night's going pretty good, Bala. So far, so good. We just got started on this challenge, and I already failed. So, partly because I was making sure I didn't miss any of the raiders as well. Let me just, I'm documenting the raid here. I've been doing a poor job of shouting out my raiders as of late. I haven't really been on Twitter much. But also, guys, before I forget, tomorrow is Retro Tuesday, and we need some assistance. We need assistance to determine what the next game is going to be. I have a poll currently up, so if you haven't voted on it already, because I posted it on Twitter, I also posted it in Discord, but let me get the link here real quick, and I can share it in the live chat. There are 4 different games that I've chosen. A couple were from suggestions, and a couple were from games that I would just like to try. So here is the link. Hey, Octo George, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you for coming in on the Clark raid. 7 Degrees, hey, how are you doing? All right, guys. And James Clark himself. Guys, if you do not know who James Clark is, definitely go check him out. I'm not sure if I have a command for you, James, but here we go. Let me get your link here. Yeah, guys, go definitely check out James Clark's channel. He's a family-friendly streamer just like us. And, yeah, I enjoy... Oh, wait, we're still in the assist mode, which I guess is fine. I guess assist mode is fine because we can still die. We can still die, but I'm only gonna use assist mode for when we have some troublesome spots. And right now, the troublesome spots that we should practice on are like the last couple areas of the map, of the actual level. How'd your stream go, James? What were you actually doing? Mario Kart fan 149, also welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Assist mode is fine as long as body says it's not. Oh, I missed. I missed him. What the heck? Alright. But yeah, guys, if you scroll... Okay, so anybody that missed my... you were doing Super Mario RPG. That's right. I did remember seeing you doing that. Which is actually one of the games in my list of games that can be voted on for tomorrow. So guys, again, I did post, if you scroll up the live chat a little bit, I did post a link to the straw poll. Feel free to join in on the voting for that. And then whatever wins the vote for tomorrow will be what we will start playing tomorrow. I think the 4 games that I chose were Super Mario RPG, which we actually started streaming that with my one son, and then we kind of stopped playing because I think he kind of lost interest, I think, in the game, and then was interested in playing some other stuff, which happens from time to time, you know. But I really want to get back into the game, so I decided that that would be one of the games I would love to play through myself. Another option that I chose was playing all the original Super Mario Bros. Without skipping any of the levels. So what that means is I would be playing every single level in the game. Hey Coleman, how's it going, man? How you doing? Ah, crap. I didn't take damage. I didn't take damage, so I can still fix this. Okay. Let's go. Ooh. Still need to work on my timing on that, because I feel like my timing is still a little bit off. Griffin Gamer, how's it going, man? So yeah, Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3. We would play through the game. We wouldn't use any warp pipes, no whistles. So basically, we'd play the game as intended without skipping any levels. That's option number 2 for tomorrow. Option number 3 is to continue playing through Star Fox. We started to play Star Fox last week as a random choice after we completed DuckTales. So that was the other option. That was option number 3. And then option number 4 is a game that I've been wanting to get back to. I don't think it will win the vote. But it is Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. So this game has some mixed reviews, only because it wasn't meant to be a Star Fox game originally. I think it was supposed to be called Dinosaur Planet, if I remember correctly. And they decided to like swap out the characters. Griffin Gamer, I would enjoy... I definitely would want to play Sonic eventually. Sonic Mania, like I really liked playing the original Sonic games on the Sega Genesis. And I would love to play Sonic Mania eventually. So far so good, no damage. Supposed to be Dinosaur Planet for the N64. Ah. But then they, yeah, then it was pushed back. And then it was supposed to be Dinosaur Planet on GameCube too, I believe. But then I guess somehow they got Star Fox involved, saying that it would probably sell better as having Star Fox characters in it. I felt that the game was fun, but not everyone feels the same about that game. So, but I would enjoy playing through that game again. So eventually we'll do it on this channel. Well, that didn't work. Hey, Eponus, how's it going? There we go. Now we should be able to skip through these guys pretty easily. Caught a Skarmory in Pokemon Go. Nice, Coleman. Don't know. I'm not up on my Pokemons as good as I should be. Oh, no. Alright, well, since we made it this far, we're going to use this opportunity to practice. Wow, I actually landed on that little platform. Well, we're not doing so good. Alright. So obviously we can't consider this no section skip. That's right. There is no section skip. To do this challenge, you cannot skip. You cannot do the different skips. You can do small skips like what I did with the Glidon to get past the bugs, but that's about it. You cannot do any of the other skips. Okay, so why is it so cloudy? Dang it. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get through this. We've already taken damage, so we got a bad run right here. So, but we'll at least get to the area that we definitely need to practice. No! No! Alright, we need to get the Pokio again, or whatever his name is. Oi, oi, oi. Shadow Side, welcome to the stream. Not only are you doing the hardest level, you're doing it while invisible. Yes, I am not the first one to attempt this, though. If you look at the video description, you'll be able to see the person that came up with this challenge. Dan Marchetti. I have a link to his channel, and I also have a link to the video showing him completing this challenge. So it is possible. And this is probably like my 5th attempt. I think this is like my 5th Yeah, this is like my 5th attempt at this level. Ah, crap. Oh well, let's start from the beginning again. Because I need to get my timing down, right? The camera angles are tricky on this. Oh, gotta start back at the beginning again. Alright, wait for us to get full health again. We'll try this again. Hey, Mario, how you doing? Also, guys, when do your kids go back to school? What grade are they going into? Griffin, so my oldest is gonna be she's gonna be a junior in high school. Then my twins will be going into high school. They'll be in 9th grade this year. Oh, look at that! We got up on top. Let's do this. Nice, we did it. We got through it without damage. Now, obviously, this run is not going to count, but we can do it. We can get through that section. That section is the hardest. That section is the hardest to do because you can't see your shadow, and you're literally completely invisible. Now, this part is not too terribly bad. And I say that. I say that, and then I get injured. Okay. Alright, there we go. Injured again. And if you believe me, the first time I did this, the very first time I did this part of the level, I was able to get through it without taking damage. So close. So close. Now I gotta start all the way back at the beginning again, just to practice. Hey Ivan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, not too terribly bad, and then gets hit, yes. Alright, let's go. We can do this. I do forget that I can claw my way through. There we go. Easy enough. Now I should be able to get through. There we go. We made it! No damage there. So again, we can get through all this stuff without taking damage. Alright, we got through that section as well. Have you seen my channel yet? I don't know, Griffin. I don't know. I've been very, very busy lately. I haven't been able to really even check out the people that I normally visit as often as I would like to. With my work and family life and everything, that consumes a lot of my time. I knew you were asked by Dan to take on this challenge. Did you ask anyone to challenge it? Not yet. I figured once I complete the challenge, then I will go ahead. Alright, how do we... Okay, so now we can go back. And we'll do it all over again. You didn't know you took over Bowser at the end of the game, and when I got there, I had a grin on my face. Like a child at Christmas. Yeah, being Bowser is pretty cool. I'm hoping tonight will be the night, James. I really do. Hello, person with a looks like Oriental type name. I'm sorry, I can't read your name, but welcome to the stream. So, also, because I don't want to be doing this for 2 hours, what we've been doing is I practice the challenge for an hour, and then we'll switch over to Mario Kart. So if there's anybody that wants to hang out until we get ready for Mario Kart, yeah, I'm guessing now there's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe after this. Yes, Shadow, yes. That's what I was just getting ready to explain. That we will be doing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as part of the second hour of the stream. But James, yes, when I beat the challenge, that's when I'm going to make a list of a few people to challenge them to try this challenge as well. But I figured if I can't complete it on my own, then I don't want to start challenging people if I can't complete it myself. But who knows, maybe you'll be one of those. I've got a few in mind. I have a few people in mind. Alright. Made it through there pretty easily. And there's no need to rush through this. It's not like part of this challenge is not to do a speed run. So don't feel like when you go to do this challenge that you gotta rush through it. It may look like I'm rushing through it, but that's just because that's how I am when I play this game. For some reason, I have a very difficult time slowing down. And I always want to find myself racing through the level as fast as I can. Ugh. Might as well just start over at this point. Come on! Name the YouTuber Mick something Nuggets. I don't know. I don't know, Griffin. Where did my comment go? Why did it disappear? I don't know. I didn't see any comment disappear. I'm getting Odyssey near the end of summer. Once I get it to this point in the game, I might try the challenge. Very nice, Shadow. It's definitely a good thing to practice the challenge. Because I've been doing this challenge for almost I'm gonna have to say I've been doing this challenge for more than a month now. The only time I do it is on stream, though. I don't practice off stream just because I don't have the extra time to practice off stream. If I could practice this off stream, we would have completed it by now. But I've got the first like 3/4 of the level down pretty good. That lava part always messes me up sometimes because I don't have the timing down 100% yet. There's technically a new outfit too. Yes, I do know of the new outfit. And by the time we're done killing Mario over and over, I might have enough coins to go buy part of the outfit. Wish there was a way to just restart the level. Just came to wish an amazing stream. Alrighty, Echo. Well, thank you for stopping in, man. Hey, Recorderometer. How's it going, man? Hey, Wizard. How are you doing, man? I saw you pop in. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. If I missed anybody in the chat, I do apologize. I try to catch everybody. Hey Leon, how's it going? There's easy way to beat it? Question mark. No. Just as the rules apply, you can't do any of the easy skips. And most people, when they do this level, they just bypass the hat boss. You can't. As part of the challenge, you need to... Oh, why am I not hitting him? Thank goodness I'm not getting any damage, but why am I missing him? But yeah, Leon, to give you an idea for the challenge, so you... Dang, man. I'll just let the Goombas kill me because obviously I'm not able to get the timing down right. Okay. But yeah, Leon, so basically you gotta have the invisibility cap on, you can't take damage, and you can't skip any of the levels. Alright. Let's do this. We've got a little over a half hour yet. Hopefully we can get through most of the level without damage. There we go. Finally. We hit him once. The second time is easier because he's right there. There we go. There. Alright, we got it. Oh, this might be close. Woo! That was a safe. That was a save and a half. That was close. Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating. So frustrating. After that nice save. After that nice save. Oh, James, you're heading out? Alrighty, man. Thank you for the raid again, James. Greatly appreciated, man. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You have a good one, James. Again, guys, if you haven't had the time or never took the chance to check out James Clark's channel, please do so. I always enjoy my time when I'm at his streams. He's family friendly. Almost said it again. I almost did it. I'm just gonna call it family friendly from now on because I always seem to mess that up. So James Clark is family friendly, just like me. Gotta catch up on the streams, Wizard. What you been up to, Wizard? I've noticed that you've oh, Ryan, you gotta go to sleep. Alrighty, Ryan. Well, thank you for stopping in. Alright, we got past that part. No damage. Yay! Okay. This time we shouldn't have to worry about it. Should be able to just do the normal technique that we do. There we go. There we go. So far so good. We're flawlessly getting through. There we go. Catch the fireball. Alright, here we go. Off to a good start. You. Woo. I think the timing is when this gets past us, we go. Oh my goodness. So close. Wow. Almost messed that up. That was this close. Okay. We made it through 2 sections. Now we're getting through this section. The only thing that can mess you up in this section is the RNG of the little guys. Those little guys can get you all messed up. Because depending on where they show up, you might have a hard time dodging them. There we go. Got through that. I would say once we get to Yoshi, that would be, we're past the 3rd section of this level. Go, 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 go. If you're not fast enough, you'll actually take damage in the water. In that ice water. Alright. Okay, so now we're past section 3. Go! Here's where you can get a lot of coins if you can get up to this point. Because you get all these coins, and then you'll get coins in the next section as well. Where you have to get through the platforms. Alright, here we go! I would consider this, until you get rid of Yoshi, I would consider this all part of section 4 of the level. Because you're required to use Yoshi through this part. If you put the camera angle this way, then those rings don't activate the other rings because it's like off stage or off screen, I guess is what you would want to say. I'd look cool as a cowboy. Have you seen Sonic Mania Plus? I haven't seen it yet. I mean, I've watched a couple people do Sonic Mania. Because Sonic Mania Plus was what came out on the Switch, right? Because it has like DLC. That's the one where it has the DLC included, right? Yeah, Shadow, just watch out for the caps, man. You don't need to use the caps. Don't need to use the caps. We can read with without the caps just fine. All right, we get a lot of coins in this section too. Oh boy, almost messed up. Get a move on. There we go. All right. Ooh. Okay. Go glide on. All right. We'll avoid all the bugs. Yes, and I know of the skip that you can do here, where you can skip all the way to Bowser, but that is not part of the challenge. If you try to do the skip, then you basically fail the challenge. I did it again! Oh, I got gypped. I got gypped. I threw the cap and it was gonna capture the fork. Caps aren't banned. Spamming caps is banned. Yeah, like you can use caps, just don't use it all over the place. All right. So now we need to practice going through this moving platform section with no damage. Okay. Whoa. Oh, snap. Wow. That's the first time I've ever survived that section while activating. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna practice the other section that I have troubles with too. That was pretty intense. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can make it through this stage on the first attempt. Need to put Charlie's beard in the wormhole so that Mario can't fit anything else in the dimension. Play a 3DS game. Griffin, I have a 3DS. The problem with playing 3DS games is there's no real easy way to stream them without spending a lot of money to make it be worthwhile. I couldn't figure out where I was. Alright, well, we gotta go back to the beginning. Almost got through there without taking damage. Alright, here we go. Hey, Corey, how's it going, man? Can't stay, but wanted to say hello and drop a like. Alright. Let's see here. Hey, Vicky Coster, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Whoa! Oh. Dang, man. It's so hard to gauge. It's so hard to gauge where Mario is. No! Dang, man. Plus the barrels are RNG, so there's no like actual pattern to them, so like can't memorize the pattern. There we go. We got up there. Alright. Oh, come on. Well, we messed it up. We might as well go and do the last section. So close, guys. So close. Alright, well, at least we can try to get through this section on the first try. Holy moly. Oh, that's a trick. No! Dang it. Alright, well, we go back. We will go back. Bowser floats for a split second. Because you can make the jump a little bit longer. Gotta run. Have a great stream, Charlie. Alrighty, Corey. Thank you for stopping in, man. You have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, I'm sure. See you around. Really? Oh well. Oh well, we'll just start right on. We'll just start over again. How come on some of your subscribers there's a duck icon? Some of the subscribers are members of the channel. Used to be called sponsors, Griffin. So if you would like to become part of the Mighty Duck Club, the Mighty Duck Club is the people that want to support the channel on a monthly basis. Old School Games, how's it going? And you have to, when you sponsor the channel or become a member of the channel, YouTube will charge you a monthly membership fee. I guess that's the best way to put it. YouTube will charge you a membership fee of $4.99 a month. And then what you get access to is you get access to custom emojis that you can only use, the members can only use. In Discord, I also have a area just for members. So there's a private Discord channel. Currently I only have 2 emojis. I am working on adding more, but with my work and home family life, it's just crazy. I'm trying to do it like over the weekend, during my free time on the weekends, to add some more custom emojis. Night is the night beats this challenge. I feel it too. I feel it too. We're getting close. So far, we still have not made it through all the sections damageless at one point or another. We've almost every level we almost did damageless. The best attempt that I've made on this challenge is I got all the way to the Donkey Kong part without taking damage. That was the closest I've gotten to being able to complete the challenge. Once I get to the Donkey Kong part, hey Red Rover, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Planning to do sponsor only streams one day. Eventually I would like to do membership only streams. It's just right now with the way the scheduling is with my streams, what I would end up having to do is take one of my normal streams and replace it with the membership stream. And right now, wow, what a save. What a save. I couldn't even tell where Mario was. When are we doing the deluxe races? We'll be doing those races in about 10 minutes. Oy, oy, oy. We'll try the challenge a few more times. Ah, crap. Dang it. Can always do sponsors take priority. That's true, Mario, but there's not many games that I play where the sponsors could take priority. Mario Maker, that would work, because if a sponsor would give me a level, I could make their levels priority. Mario Kart is very difficult to do priority on that, because I don't know. Can you when you set up stuff in Mario Kart, can you do stuff where only best friends can join your lobby? What do you think of the GG duck emoji? A duck Chadley? I thought it was cute. I don't think it would, the way you have it set up, I don't think it would work though. Because we're confined to a small square space, basically. So the way you had it was you had the duck face with the GG next to it. Please read my comment above. A comment about YouTube's description. YouTube's description content is broken on the bottom. It says suggested by Nilvana. Backyard is Chadley. Does it show that for you? I don't know. Griffin, it's going to be different for everybody. If you're looking at video, like if you're looking underneath the live stream at content that's being recommended to you, that's usually tailored to you and your account based on what you've viewed. So like, I'm not going to see what you see. I'm going to be recommended different things because I view different videos than you. So if you've watched, try to read already Galactic. So if you or someone else has watched any type of kid programming on YouTube, you're probably gonna get those kind of recommendations. Since Backyardigans is a kid's show, I wouldn't have Backyardigans on mine as a recommendation, so. Usually I'm not able to rewind Charlie's streams, but I can here and the last few streams. I know, it's kind of weird, and I think it's still doing ultra low latency, because the ultra low latency timing seems to still be in effect, because we tested it earlier and we can do it again. So I'm going to type something in the chat and then I'm going to read it out loud, and then you guys tell me how many seconds pass by from when I type it to and I can't change it. I mean, I can't check and change the settings, but I'm pretty sure it's on ultra low latency, and for some reason it's letting you go back in time. So hey, Stephen Hunter, how's it going? Let's see if there's people. I'm gonna go watch some anime. Alrighty, Mario, thank you for hanging out with us. Have a good night. I checked the stats. It's 2 seconds of latency. Hey, Mikey L. That sounds like it's ultra low, doesn't it? Or do you think it's on low latency somehow? Because low latency I thought was always like 7 seconds. 7 to 8 seconds. It was a pretty big delay. Alright, we're just gonna take our time here. How are you doing, Mike? Oh, crap! No, I messed up. I messed up the run. It says manifestless, optimized for ultra low latency. That's strange that people are able to go back though, because ultra low latency is not supposed to have the DVR feature, but for some reason I have the ability. Still waiting for your rematch. We will do Smash Bros at some point, maybe when the new Smash Bros comes out. I'm sure we will definitely be doing that. Maybe they just improved it. Yeah, I went in over the weekend. I think I went in, I looked at the settings, and it still looked like the DVR feature is disabled when you set it to ultra low latency. So I don't know why on my streams. I haven't found any other people's streams doing it. It only seems, and people have been telling me that they can go backwards on my streams, so I don't know why I would be like unique in that DVR works for me. Friend you on the Switch? Vicky, I don't actually friend people on the Switch. Usually what happens is, like when we go to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe here in a few minutes, what we'll do is I will give you my Switch friend code, and then you can send me a friend request, and then I will accept the friend request so that you can join in on the races tonight. Mario is invisible. As you can read in the video description, I am trying to complete a challenge. Crap! Alright, we're going to try one more time. We're trying one more time, and then we're going to switch over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because I am just not having any luck tonight. But that is part of the challenge. Mario being invisible is part of the challenge. The other two pieces of the challenge are, you have to do this level invisible with no damage, and you can't skip any of the level. Because I could probably beat this challenge by doing the skips. Paul Phase, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Don't watch the Backyardigans, YouTube is broken. But if you watch any types of kid programming, it might consider that, because Backyardigans is what? Nintendo, that's Nickelodeon, right? Backyardigans is Nickelodeon, so if you've watched anything related to Nickelodeon, there is going to be a chance that it might recommend Backyardigans because it's tied to Nickelodeon. If I remember correctly. But it is very possible that YouTube is broken when it comes to suggesting videos. There's an even darker side. How did you get even darker? No. The name, that's just the name of the challenge. So we're playing the darker side level, but it's called even darker side because you're invisible. You're invisible, and you can't take damage, and you have to play all of the level. You can't skip any parts of the level. That's why the creator of the challenge, that's why he calls it the even darker side challenge. Think of it as like hero mode in Zelda. Hero mode in Zelda doesn't mean that the game changes. The game changes very little. You're still playing the same game, but you're playing by different rules. So the rules to this one is that you basically you have to make it through the level with no damage, and you have to use the invisibility cap that is given to you when you initially complete the darker side. Alright guys, I'm gonna be super focused here. So far so good. I'm able to save myself here. Are you just about to say the Backyard Games was made by Nintendo? I don't think it's... Yeah, I think I was about to say Nintendo, but it's Nickelodeon. And I don't know if it's made by Nickelodeon. It might just be that they're broadcasted on the network of Nickelodeon. So this is really ultimate challenge of Darker Side. Yes, it is. What happens if you take damage? You have to restart. Yes, typically that's what you should be doing. I will try one more time. I know I said the last attempt was the last time, but I feel that I wasn't completely focused in the challenge. So, okay, so this attempt, I'm not going to pay attention to chat. So we'll talk when I'm done. I'm going to be super focused on this attempt to try to get as far as I can. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get past the challenge, but we're still going to try. And I'm just going to be super focused. And then watch I get damage right away. But this will definitely be the last attempt. And then we will be doing some racing. Kind of breaks up the monotony of this challenge. Because it's kind of like doing this for 2 hours is just a little too much. Alright. I will apologize in advance to anybody that comes into the stream that says hello while I'm doing this. If you guys would be so kind to greet anybody that comes in on the stream, let them know that I'm not ignoring them. And that I'm just being super focused right now, and that I will greet everybody once I die or once I complete the challenge. Whichever one comes first, which we all know which one's going to come first. Almost made a mistake there. Come on. There we go. Okay, the trick I think is when this is like that, it's just passing over me. I think that's the timing. I think I got the timing. Finally, I got the timing down on that section. Pretty sure. Alright. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright, here we go. Super focused Chadley. It's working out so far. Woo, there we go. Alright, here we go. Alright. Go. Thank you. Come here, Yoshi. Let's go. Let's go, Yoshi. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go, Yoshi. Oh, yeah. So far, so good. There we go. If I look like that, the other one doesn't fire. The one behind me off to the right. never fires. If you put the camera angle at the right angle, it just doesn't do anything. All right. Get up there, Mario. Come on, don't mess up now. We're doing good. Getting sloppy now. Come on now, don't get sloppy, Mario. Yes. All right. The light on. Here we go. Let's see if we can do this. Well, that didn't work. Not the way I wanted it to work. There we go. Well, it got a little higher. All right. Ooh. Yes. Okay. This is the furthest we've made. This is the furthest we've gone so far this time we've been streaming the challenge. Let's see if we can make it through this section. Crap. No. Okay, so how somehow I canceled it out. No. Dang it. So close. So close. Might as well practice the Donkey Kong section. So close. So close. Yes, you do. The purple guy at the beginning you have to defeat. The hat at the beginning, you do have to defeat that. That is part of completing the full challenge of the level. There we go. We are up top now. Crap, I didn't know where I was. Oh well. We'll just beat the level. We'll beat the level. Hey, Doodle. How's it going? I just broke my own rule there. I read the chat. I read the chat. Why are you not walking? Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll just beat the level. We've been able to beat this level with the invisibility cap and taking damage. So we've taken damage and we've beaten this level using the invisibility cap. So now we just have to do it without taking damage. Hey, the Sun Cat, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hobby Cookie, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright. Well, we've beaten the level. We've beaten the level before, but next week I think we got it. I think we got it next week for sure. We are getting really close, and that one section with the little spiky guys, like, that's becoming easier and easier now. We've gone through that level, or that piece of the level, pretty effortlessly now. I don't know, Suncat. I don't know what to tell you. I don't recognize your name either, so... But welcome to the stream, nonetheless. Okay, we're gonna go back to the Odyssey. Hi, now we're gonna switch games. Alright, we're gonna switch games now. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna switch over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where we're gonna do some racing for an hour. Alright. Come on. There we go. We'll switch games over to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. For those of you guys that have been in the stream for a while, if you're not following me on Twitter and you're not in the Discord, I do have a straw poll currently for what game we're going to be playing tomorrow. Because last week we were able to complete DuckTales Remastered. We also started to play Star Fox on the Super Nintendo Classic. But let me get that link for you guys. Let me get the link to the straw poll. There you go. I'm going to watch Blue Television Game. Well, have fun there, Hobby Cookie. Have fun watching Blue Television Game. Alright. Yeah, so if you guys want to help vote for what game we're going to do tomorrow, there's the straw poll. Just go there if you haven't voted already. Click on the game that you would like me to start playing. Do you think if you have the original Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U, is it worth $60 for the Deluxe? Well, I have it on the Wii U, and I have it on the Switch. The Switch version has additional content that the Wii U version doesn't have. Whether it's worth $60, I probably would say it's not. But because it's inevitable that more people will have the Switch version than the Wii U version eventually. It's kind of inevitable that you're going to have to buy it on the Switch if you want to continue to play. Okay, so we're going to create a room. I'm going to pick Yoshi. And let's see, what vehicle do I want to start out with? Start out with that. We'll see how that goes. What's your friend code? Okay, friend code is going to be displayed on the screen here in a moment. There's my Switch friend code. Nightbot spit it out. So if you guys want to send friend requests my way, I only have one rule. I have one rule, and that rule is, if you send me a friend request, you must put your profile name in the live chat so I know which friend request is yours. It helps limit trolls who want to just come in and wreck my streaming experience for everybody. Also, it makes it easier for me to track down those people who want to ruin my experience. TBBARIDILII. Okay. Hey, Eagle Gamer, welcome to the stream. So, yep, you guys, now we are in the portion of races. For those of you that are just joining now, could we do battle mode? Snoopy, we'll probably do battle mode and races. Usually I start with races. And then I jump into... I don't see your name there. BOWZ. I don't see your name there, Shadow. To try sending the friend request again. If there we go. That's probably your friend request there, Shadow. Yep, there you go. Bowz. You sent a friend request. You're Super Mario. Okay, video game fan. Alright. I have one more lingering friend request, which was Chase, and I don't know who Chase is. Hey, Zelda 101, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. I usually do 150cc because I'm terrible at I am terrible at 200cc. Generation 4, I had to hide you because we are a family-friendly channel, and I'm thinking that all you're going to be doing is spamming in the chat. So you are hidden from the channel, but you are more than welcome to enjoy hanging out on the stream and enjoy just watching the stream and watching us have fun racing. Well, looks like you are gone too. Hi Lee, you're the same way. Sorry for that, but you're going to be hidden from the channel as well. Alright, we're going to get started with the races here. We're going to just do races 150cc. We're going to do normal computers. Oh, look at you. You think you're so cute, don't ya? It's 2 clicks, guys. 2 clicks. Easy enough for me to do. Finally got the image cut. Alrighty, Galactic. I'll check it out later, man. I will check it out later. If there's any of my mods that are lingering in the chat, please keep an eye on the chat. It's alright, Eagle Gamer. We got it all taken care of. We are a family-friendly channel. Sometimes this does happen where people will come in and they'll just start spamming nonsense. But it's a matter of 2 clicks for me to make it so that they go away. It's not really a big deal for me. A lot of people will... You can't join, Shadow? Why not? You should be able to. You should be able to just find me on the friends list saying that you're ready to join. I accepted your friend request, so if you go to friends under the online, you should see that there's a checkered flag next to my name, and you should be able to join. Griffin Gamer, don't worry about it. I already hid them. I already hid them. They're not even getting a timeout. I just immediately hid them. I immediately banned them so that they don't cause any more problems. Keep trying to join in, Shadow. That's all I can tell you. You should be able to join in. Let us know if you get in. You can let us know if you're spectating the race. That'll let us know that you're queued up to join us. And I'm in last. Out of all of the non-computer players, I'm in last place right now. I'm exactly where I usually am. I'm not the greatest at this game. I probably don't have the best kart combination either, so But I am totally up to suggestions. I like using Yoshi, so... if you guys know of any good Kart combinations for Yoshi, I'm all ears. Sorry there. Sorry, Snoopy. I know you could probably come and get me, but... Oh, look at this! Really? I know I'm gonna get hit with something. It's just it's inevitable that I'm gonna get hit with something. Oh, the banana! Wow! Wow! First place? Holy moly! That's what I did. I think is because I'm in a different country. Entire summer, so maybe that's the problem. I'm not exactly sure about that. I don't know. I've had people from other countries race with me before, Shadow, so I don't know what to tell you unless your Switch has some kind of parental control setting turned on that might prevent you from joining in on the races. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the parental settings, so I might be just making that up too. I don't know if there is a such thing to control what you can control or what you can join to. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I got first place. I have no idea. That uses slightly more speed than acceleration, but if you are on 200cc, you want acceleration over speed. Okay. So far, so good with this car, though. Seems like I'm able to do pretty good with this car. A nice save. Dang it. Take that shortcut. Oh, what did I hit? I must have hit another shell. And I have another red shell coming at me. Yay! Oh. How am I in first? How am I in first? Not so lucky this time. No. I hit the wall. Oh, crap. No! So much for getting first place, guys. I'll be lucky to get third. Somehow I'm in second place now. Okay. Somehow I ended up in second place. So far, the stream looks good on my end. Zelda 101. So I don't think it's me. If you're seeing any lag, I don't think it's me. Also recommend using a heavy character. Switch has no parental controls. Alright. Sorry if I'm missing the stream. My Wi-Fi is not doing good since the thunderstorm is coming. That's alright, Galactic. That is all. It's alright. That is perfectly fine, my friend. Perfectly fine. Totally understandable. We had a thunderstorm come through, what I guess was on Friday. We were doing some, we were streaming Hearthstone, or Hearthstone, however you would want to pronounce it. When a really loud crack of thunder and lightning hit near our house, and it knocked out our internet for a good half hour. So we weren't able to, we didn't have enough time to continue our stream that night. We were only streaming for like 20 minutes and then it just cut out. I was really looking forward to streaming Hearthstone on the channel. We had not streamed Hearthstone in such a long time. The audio is not in place properly. Which audio? Griffin. Sometimes refreshing the stream will take care of the audio issues. If you're the only one that's having audio issues, then it's probably you, and you just have to refresh the stream. Is anyone else having issues with the audio not matching the video? I don't like this. I don't like this race at all. No! Dirty driver. Really? That lightning needs to go. The lightning needs to go. You almost got me with that blue shell. Almost. Almost doesn't cut it, I guess. I think I know why. It's because the internet connection isn't as good as other people, so maybe after summer I can play with you and everyone else, but still enjoy seeing other people. Well, hopefully, Shadow, you can get it worked out. We plan... normally, we stream Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Thursday nights. I usually play... no rule breakers here, Chadley. Everything is okay. Okay, okay. We need to get some more racers in here. It's only the 4 of us right now. For those of you that may have subscribed to the channel today, I'm not sure if my notifications might not be working. Typically, if your subscriptions are set to public, we should see some kind of a notification come up on screen welcoming you to the channel. So for those of you that may or may not, well, any of those that may have subscribed but did not see the notification, welcome to the channel. I always tell everybody that subscribes that they're officially part of Chadley's Duck Squad. That's what I call all of my subscribers. They're my little ducklings, as it were, and all of my ducklings are part of the Duck Squad. Kind of liking this car, but I don't know. I might try to get something that has more top speed. Holy moly, I'm in first place. Looky here. Not sure how long I'll be in first place, but not if I'm going in the grass. If I'm not... Oh, get that mushroom. Thank you. Oh man, that water almost made me go to that banana. There we go. Just stay away from the evil guys. Oh, mushroom time. Nice, got first place. GG, everybody. GG. When do you think Nintendo will shut down the online service for the 3DS? Probably not for a long time. Because the 3DS doesn't technically have a successor. The Switch is not meant to replace the 3DS. So I don't see the 3DS online service going away anytime soon. Especially since the 3DS online service ties into your Nintendo account very similarly to the Switch. The Wii U service, I thought they already announced saying that that's going to be shut down at a certain time. Like, they already have a plan for shutting down the Wii U service, unless I'm thinking... Well, I know the Wii service is getting shut down. That's like next year, right? Next year, they're shutting down the Wii online service completely. Like, the eShop is going down and everything. Does anyone else have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe here? January 31st, 2019. Yeah, that's what I think you're correct. I think you're correct, Tiba. The Wii shutdown, I mean, yes, I believe you're right. The Wii U, they're probably gonna hold off doing that. But I do see that happening. The only thing that would stop them from shutting it down sooner rather than later would be the Virtual Console. Because they're gonna want the Switch, if they're doing anything with Virtual Console, which they have already said that they're not doing it in the same fashion as what they've done in the past. So I feel like we're gonna get Virtual Console type behavior on the Switch, because the online subscription service is going to have classic games available to it. Whether you're able to keep it permanently or whatever the case may be. It sounds like if you have the subscription service, you're going to have access to those classic games. And who knows what other classic games they'll be adding to the Switch. So if they go through the trouble of making it so that the NES, the SNES, Nintendo 64, and GameCube, if they can manage to make all of those available through the Switch online subscription service, then they really have no reason to keep the Wii U eShop running. It kind of stinks because that means, just like the Wii, once that shop shuts down, you have no way of, at least from what I understand, you won't have any way of accessing your previously purchased stuff, like your previously purchased games from the Wii U. Like, you won't be able to download them ever again, which kind of stinks for the actual digital release of the games. Like, you spent $60 on a digital release and you may not be able to download it. It kind of sucks. Hey, One Up, welcome to the stream, One Up. Conga Line, how's it going? The races are kind of going slow right now. We don't have that many people here tonight. Tonight's been a slow night. Hey, Jason Dixon Gaming, how's it going, man? How you doing? Tonight's been a slow night. People came early in the stream to watch the to watch me fail miserably at the Darker Side Challenge. Now that we're doing Mario Kart, it seems like we've lost some interest tonight. Can people join tonight? If you want to race with me, go right ahead. We got plenty of room. We got plenty of room. But Snoopy, you're already racing, so I'm wondering if you were just asking other people to join. I'll get a Switch in a couple months. I'd love to embarrass myself here. Oh, don't worry about it, Conga Line Monkey. I'll be the one embarrassing myself mostly, so I don't think you'll have to worry about it too much. Thursday night is our busier night when it comes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mainly because my daughter races with everybody too. So it's not just me. It's me and my daughter will play online in 2-player mode against everybody. So for those of you guys that are new to the channel, if you enjoy racing in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, be sure to be back here Thursday night. We stream a little bit earlier in the evening when we do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We typically stream it at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, it's with me and my oldest daughter, Ava. We always have a blast because we always have a ton of people come and race with us. No. So close. I was in third most of the time. Oh well. GG. GG, everybody. GG, Snoopy, for getting that first place. And Tibbo getting 3rd place. GG on that as well. Hey, Ball and Chain, how's it going? A moderator has finally arrived. How you doing, Ball and Chain? How was your weekend? Man, Peach is ruthless. Of course, I lose my power up. Get away. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you saw on Facebook, Ballin', but you might not have seen it, because I don't think my wife tagged me. My wife had posted some pictures and some videos of our kids having fun on a family, down in Maryland, at a family property. The property runs along a creek, and we went down there for a family reunion, and the kids just had a blast in the creek. Problem was that because of all the rain that we had, the creek was a lot higher than what it usually is, so the water was like extra deep in the creek. And there's a bridge that goes over the creek, and you can't jump off the bridge into the water, but it was so deep, it was deep enough that the kids were able to jump off the bridge into the water, which hasn't been that deep in like I would say over 20 years, because they used to be able to do it all the time. Like when my grandparents were kids, they used to be able to do that all the time. But for all that I can remember, me growing up and going there as a kid, I never remembered being able to jump into the water. But yeah, there's a video. My wife had a video of showing Ava and Derek jumping in the water. It was cool. You like moderators, Griffin? I like moderators too. Help keep things running smoothly. GG, everybody. If not, I can always tag you, I guess. I can always tag you in a comment and then it'll show up. Hey Aiden, how you doing, man? Yep, video game fan, we switched over to Mario Kart. We were unsuccessful in completing the challenge tonight, but I think we did some pretty good practice runs. My last run that I did was the best. Got all the way to the moving platform, the laser platform as we call it, but I took damage like right near the end of the moving platform section. So that was the best run that we had for tonight. I'm doing good too, Aiden. Doing good. Just enjoying racing with a few people here during the end of the stream. We have about a half hour left in the stream. If anybody wants to join in, we still have plenty of time to get a few more sets of races in. Oh, really? Got sniped. Where's all the cars? There's supposed to be cars. Holy moly, there's bombs everywhere. Somehow I ended up in second place. Alright, there we go. I'm going on a little mother-daughter trip tomorrow. We are exploring wineries. I've never done that before, but my mom wanted to go. Nice! Sounds like fun. I don't drink wine though, so me going to a winery, like learning how they do it might be pretty cool. Like learning how they make the wine might be cool, but like I don't drink wine, so other than just learning how it's done. Hey Alex, how is it going? GG everybody. Did you ever unban somebody from your streams? I have done that, Griffin. I did that for Pie is Good. So if you've ever seen Pie is Good in our live chats, I did ban him for the remainder of that stream, and then I unbanned him at the end, and then I explained to him, hey, I explained to him why I banned him, and he was apologetic. He understood why. So okay, we're gonna do random battles this time. You're interested in seeing the process? Yeah, me too. I'd be interested to see the process of how it's made. Have I ever had to unmod someone for abusing their mod power? Not yet, Alex. My mods have been very good to me, and being very understanding of the rules. Usually if things get a little bit too strict, I will let them know. We do try to, even though we are family friendly, we do try to not be overly strict about things. If they had regular grape juice, I'd prefer it over the wine. I am the same way. I am the same way. Where are the rest of the moderators? Well, a lot of my moderators, some of the moderators that I have also moderate for other channels. So if they've been a long-standing member in the community of other streamers, sometimes what'll happen is if I'm streaming at the same time as a bunch of other streamers, they will help moderate for people that they've been a member of for, like, they've been a subscriber to their channel for a lot longer, they've been a mod on their channel for a lot longer. So I totally understand when my mods are somewhere else, because it's not like I'm making sure that my mods are here at every single stream. And that's why I have multiple mods too, because I know that they can't be here every single stream. And if they want to go hang out in someone else's stream, I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't have any bad feelings towards anybody that would want to hang out with someone else. When mods are resting, they are kept in sealed casings in the basement. That's what Kazoo does. Holy moly! I don't do that. I don't do that. It sounds like I would get into trouble if I were to do something like that for my mods. To take care of their family, that's where I am if I'm not here. Yeah, exactly. I moderate on people's channels as well. My problem is that a lot of the people that I moderate for are streaming during either the same time I do, or they're streaming while I'm at work. And for me to always be attentive to the chat while I'm at work, I would never get anything done. Sad to say, but I would never get anything done if I had to constantly be reading the chat. The job of a mod is not something that it's not easy, I should say. And Griffin, it's okay. You don't have to. I appreciate you letting people know how much longer the stream is, but you don't need to. You don't need to let people know how much is left in the stream. Where it gets really tricky, though, when it comes to moderating channels, what gets really tricky is like my family, my channel's family friendly, right? Okay, so but someone else that says that they're family friendly may have slightly different qualifications of what family friendly means to them. So there's some people that think that family friendly is PG, like where some language might be okay because they consider family friendly being PG, or whatever the case may be. So it's very difficult to moderate sometimes when your definition of something might be different than someone else's. Or if you moderate someone that is considered an adult streamer, where the language is very, very not family friendly, their rules are not going to be nearly as strict just because they're adult. Like, they let things slide a lot more because they are running a more mature stream. So for me, sometimes that is difficult because I see things come up in the live chat that I would normally be like, nope, sorry, you're gone. But I have to remember I can't do the same thing in some other people's live chats. Exactly, Ballin, exactly. The rules are so different from streamer to streamer because they all have different expectations. Luckily, though, I do have to say this. Luckily, though, a lot of the streamers in our community, even though they might have different... What the heck? He got hit. Did you see that? He got hit. Why did he not lose the shine? Well, of course, I didn't get it. I hit him. Alright, there we go. No, get away. Get away. Oh, yeah, what I was saying. I do have to say that majority of our streamer friends do have common rules too. usually rules that are widely followed by every streamer, or every streamer in our community anyway. So we do have that too. Oh, come on. Dang, man. GG, everybody. GG. Alright. Here we go. Not too shabby. At least I got the shine. I'm happy that I touched the shine for a little bit anyway. Should do a live stream of Kahoot with the viewers. I've never played Kahoot, so... And those types of games, okay, there are some issues with those types of games where you're heavily relying on viewer input. Because sometimes the answers could be not so family friendly. Sometimes you are not able to moderate the game itself very well. Similar to Jackbox. I find Jackbox very, very fun. There are a few mini games in Jackbox that I would love to play, but I don't know if I would necessarily want to stream them on this channel anyway, because with being family friendly, I gotta be careful with what games we play that involve viewer input. Oh, you found the videos? Nice. Nice ballin'. I wasn't sure if my wife had tagged me or not in Facebook, so... Yeah, the kid in the middle is... I'm trying to remember now, because... he's the son of my mom's cousin, so I guess he'd be my second cousin once removed or something like that. But yeah, his dad is my mom's cousin, if I remember correctly. No, give me them coins. Give me them coins. Let's remove the generational difference. Yes. Like, it's usually when children of a cousin, so like, I figured this all out too, and I always forget exactly how it works, but you've been doing genealogy lately? Yeah, we do genealogy too for our family. I'm actually pretty far back on my family, because the one family reunion that we used to go to, what they would do is they would have this guy, one of the relatives, his dad had started doing all of the genealogy work and had this old computer system. I think it was an old Commodore, where all this data is stored on like 5 1/4 floppy disks or something like that. And he had an old dot matrix printer hooked up, and he would still to this day use the dot matrix printer to print out the full family tree, tracing all the way back to like 4 brothers that lived in the area back in like the early 1800s or something. It's insane. The family tree is like so huge. Yeah, ball and chain. Yeah, when we went to Maryland, that was for a family reunion. Those printers were so cool. Yes, it was so fun ripping off the holes, the edges of the paper with the holes. It was always fun ripping those off. Oh boy, bomb 'em blast. Sound of the old dot matrix. Yes. Have I seen the Vine 21? No. I have not seen the Vine 21. I don't really get into watching Vines too much. Murphy's Law Raid. Hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going, Eponus? AKA Silly Pup Production. Lindsay Bach and 7 Degrees. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Murphy, what were you playing tonight? Super Saiyan God Broly. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in on that Murphy's Law Raid. And Hazel. Hey, Hazel, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Renee. How you doing, Renee? How's it going? Hey, Murphy. There you are. There you are, Murphy. What were you... Oh, you were doing Paper Mario. That's right. That is correct. I do remember you saying that you were starting Paper Mario. Because you started it today, right? Today was the first stream for it? Or have you been playing it for a while? About to go to bed? I will probably say the same thing. I'm about to go to bed here very soon. We're probably going to do one more set of races. So if anybody that came in on the raid from Murphy's Law Gaming, if you'd like to join in, feel free to join in. If you're already on my friends list. If you're not on my friends list, feel free to send me a friend request. The Switch friend code might be in the video description. If it's not, one of my mods can do exclamation switch, which will tell you what my friend code is. You just beat Sonic EXE. Very nice, Griffin. Unfortunately, I will probably never play that. I looked into it, and it doesn't look like any... I would prefer to play the original Sonic games, and not some weird, nightmarish version of Sonic. Oh, I got 3 balloons. That's better than none, I guess. My parents immigrated here, first generation in this country. So I think it's nuts that he has family here dating back all the way to the 1800s. Yeah, like our family tree, yeah, like our family goes all the way back. I mean, I have further back than that too. Because what was really cool, because with my church, we have a program that we specifically use to help with our genealogy stuff. And it ties in all these different records. Hey, Quill Production, welcome to the stream. Why can you not swear? Because we are a family-friendly channel. We are a family-friendly channel, which means our language is clean, and we just try to have fun. The LDS is a tremendous resource for genealogy. Exactly. That is, yes. But, and I'm glad you brought LDS up, because I am LDS. If you were not aware of that, I am LDS. But yes, we do help a lot of people with genealogy, just because of the amount of records that we have. Clean and lean. Clean and lean. Alrighty, Murphy. Thank you again, man, for the raid. And for those of you guys that were not part of the raid, definitely go check out Murphy's Law Gaming. Check his channel out. He streams quite often. He streams a lot of family-friendly content, just like myself. He considers his channel to be family-friendly as well. And I am subscribed to his channel as well, so I always enjoy hanging out with him whenever I get a chance to. I do think I have a command for him. So if you put in exclamation Murphy, I think there is a command for Murphy. Oi! Get out of the way! Get away! Get away! Oh! Oh! I threw my boomerang too. Didn't take him out though. I was doing such a good job of helping my buddies. No! Stay away, Serpentine! Ah, Snoopy got me again. Oh, look! I got set free. Now I'm gonna get eaten again. No, stay away! Stay away! There's Metal Mario. Ah, man! Alrighty, Quill. Thank you for stopping in, Quill. I hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening with whatever you may be doing. They opened an LDS temple here in Kansas City a few years ago. They gave an open tour to the community, and it was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Exactly. The temples are amazing places. They just opened up a temple in our area near Philadelphia. And one of the cool things with the temple, okay, so I'm not going to get all religious, guys, don't worry. But I'm just going to explain some things here to Conga Line Monkey, since she, I can't remember, Conga Line Monkey, if you were a male or female, so I apologize if I assumed anything. So one of the cool things whenever we open up a new temple, you may assume male. Okay, alrighty. So one of the cool things about when we open up a new temple, usually our church leaders will dedicate that temple for use with the church. Before that, obviously, like you've experienced, you're able to go on tours and you're able to see everything in the building, learn a little bit about what we do inside the building and all that kind of stuff. And another neat thing that we get to participate in is there's like a ceremony of sorts that all of the youth, all of the teenagers, like 13 and up, I think, get to participate in what they call a cultural celebration, where, like for the one in Philadelphia anyway, the youth from like all over the place, not just in our local area, but like I'm talking like there was probably 500 or so teenagers all working together to put on this like awesome cultural celebration to celebrate the history of Philadelphia. So like they had kids that were portraying themselves as Benjamin Franklin. They portrayed the signing of the Bill of Rights, like all this crazy stuff. And it's just crazy how like all of these kids, you know, like teenagers, you would never think teenagers would get together to do this kind of stuff. But it was an awesome experience because 3 of my kids got to participate in the cultural celebration for the Philadelphia temple, which was really, really cool. It was tough though, because they had to go and practice and practice and practice. There was like, leading up to the celebration, I forget how many times we had to drive to Philly to get the kids there so they could practice their skit that they had to perform. You have tons of friends who go to LDS churches, and I hear about their cool events. Yeah, we got a few cool events, that's for sure. YouTube is broken. I don't watch the Backyardigans or any other children's shows. It's alright, Griffin. It's alright. Just don't click on those videos. If you don't click on those videos, eventually they won't show up in your recommended list anymore. Another way to get rid of it would be to clear your history. You clear your YouTube watched history in your YouTube settings, I believe. If you can clear the YouTube watch history, that will help clear out what you get recommended to watch. Because your YouTube watch history has a big role to play with what gets recommended to you. Alrighty, opponents. Have a good night. I'm sure we will see you tomorrow at some point. So, for one of my mods that are here, if you don't mind, if you could go into my Discord, if you are part of my Discord as well, if you go to the stream announcements, could you pull the link for the straw poll and post it in the chat? For those of you guys that have joined the stream through the raid and that were already subscribed to the channel, I do have a poll currently going for tomorrow. I want to try to get as many people the opportunity to vote for what we play for tomorrow. We're going to be starting a new retro game tomorrow, and we have 4 choices to pick from, and it's all in that straw poll. So, Ball and Chain, are you in the Discord? I can't remember. You need to run. Already, Conga Line Monkey. Thank you for hanging out, man. It was great talking to you about genealogy and all that kind of stuff. I don't normally get to talk about that kind of stuff on stream too much. Tired of it with the age restriction rules, which are very strict, Charlie. I'm mad because somebody at YouTube isn't doing their job properly, thinking I watch children's media. Griffin, I don't know what to tell you. I am really sorry that you're having these difficulties, but it's YouTube. I mean, it's an app. It's software. It's not going to work perfectly all the time. All I can tell you is that from my experiences, when I run into those types of problems, I try to not get upset about it, and I try to just do what I can to remedy the problem. So if you have already tried to clear your watch history and you're still having that problem, then I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry that you're having difficulties. I really am. The algorithm an algorithm is usually what a programmer will write or create. And YouTube has many algorithms. And an algorithm is usually used to predict different behaviors. So for instance, like for me, before I started watching streams on YouTube, I didn't watch YouTube very much. So most of the stuff that I got recommended was stuff that was trending, because they had nothing to fall back on to use their algorithm to tell what I'd be interested in watching. And now that I watch live streams, and I think also because I stream myself, I think it takes into account what I stream as what to show up for what I'm recommended to watch, because YouTube's algorithm knows that I create that type of content as well. That because I watch live streams, I get recommended live streams. Because I watch content related to video games, I get recommended tons and tons of content for video games. And if I decide to watch one video that doesn't fit the norm of what I normally watch, then all of a sudden the algorithm changes, because it's like, oh, you watched a cooking video, or you watched a silly comedian video. We're going to start recommending all these new comedian videos, and that's just how the algorithm works. So another thing that might have happened, Griffin, you may not have watched kids programming, but if you happen to watch a video that is wrongly categorized, because this can happen too, if you watch a video that's been categorized as a kid's video, even though it may not be, that could also be why you're just getting all these weird recommendations, because you watched one video that just was not categorized very well. Couldn't find the poll, looking for the link, sorry. It should be in the channel called Stream Announcements. So when you first go to Stream Announcements, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see that I posted the link for this. Ah, there you go. There you go. Okay, guys, if you have not voted for tomorrow's game, click on the straw poll link and make your voice heard, because we're going to be playing one of the 4 games that are mentioned in the poll. So what we have in the poll is Star Fox for the Super NES Classic. We played that last week on Tuesday as a filler type game, because we completed the game we were previously playing. Oh, you were on your phone, so it took a minute. Yes, it can be a little bit tedious to figure out. Once you find it, then you can. My channels, related channels section keeps changing to what I'm watching, which is exactly, that is a perfect example of YouTube's algorithm at work. The more you watch, the more your recommendations will change, especially if your content is varied. If you watch a lot of different types of content, your recommended list will always be changing. Thank you, Ballin, for finding that link and posting it. But yes, okay, Star Fox is one of the games you can choose from. And then Super Mario RPG is another one, which we had started to play on the channel. I had been playing with my one son, but then I think he just lost interest in the game. So we just never finished the game. So my plan is, if that one wins, we're going to start that game over from the beginning and start a whole new stream series for Super Mario RPG. The third game in the list is Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube, which is, I actually enjoyed that game. There's a lot of people that didn't like it. They didn't like that game. They felt that
should never have come out, or at least never should have come out with Star Fox in the name. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that game. Today, Charlie, when I went on YouTube, I got a bunch of episodes of a show named Race Face in my recommendation list, which I didn't even watch any of it on YouTube. I'm going to send an email. Okay, Griffin. You can send an email to YouTube. Hopefully they'll be able to figure it out for you. It used to be one plays and then Super Mega. Now it's only Jack Stauber on the list. Ever since I stopped making content. You're not talking about it anymore. Okay, Griffin. I wish you the best on hopefully you get it all straightened out and your frustrations will be solved. Alright, here we go. Final race, guys, and then we will be ending the stream and we'll see if we can find somebody to raid. Not many people are watching right now, so we'll just go on a small raid to somebody. We'll try to find someone that doesn't have a lot of viewers, that might have a game that you guys are interested in. Maybe if somebody's playing Odyssey, or maybe playing Mario Kart or Zelda or any of those games. I'm sure we could find somebody that's playing a game that we would all enjoy checking out for a little bit. You're still here, Renee? Nice. I think you're sticking around, Renee. Oh, come on now. Woohoo! Made that jump. Don't usually get the opportunity to make that jump there. Holy moly. Stay away from me. Coming for you, Super Mario. We got two links. Two Breath of the Wild links right next to each other. There we go. Come on. Second place. Where's first place? He's not that far up. First place isn't that far up. Might still have a chance. Ooh, that almost hit me. Oh, boo. Took my item. Coming for you, Aiden. He's got a mushroom, though. And I fell off the edge. No! And I get hit with fireballs. What a way to end the race. Oh, man. What a way to end. I have an ear infection found out today from the doctor. You're good, though. Oh, hopefully they got you what you needed to get it resolved. Did they give you some, like, antibiotics and stuff? GG, everybody. Thank you so much, guys, for racing with me tonight. And also, for those of you that are still here from when I was doing the Even Darker Side challenge. I've heard of Brave's Face, but I've never actually watched it. But I have heard of the show. GG, everybody. Thank you again for all of you that decided to race with me tonight. I hope you enjoyed racing with us and doing battles and everything. I hope you do feel better, Renee. And I hope the doctors were able to give you the proper medication that you need to get that ear infection taken care of. Okay, so
We only got a few people here, but if you guys would be interested in a raid, we could go on a really small raid. We could go on a tiny beard raid or something. Even though my beard's not really that tiny. So. Let's see here. Let us see who is streaming. You have no beard. You have no beard. Alright, I'm trying to find ourselves a family-friendly streamer that we can go to. We do have a couple options. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, guys. I'm not seeing anybody. I thought we had a couple options, but we have a potential person doing Roblox. We don't normally play we don't do Roblox on the channel, but the streamer that is doing Roblox has been a pretty big supporter. Sonic Roleplay Chat. I don't know who that person is, and I don't like to raid people that I don't know. Mainly because of me being a family-friendly streamer, I like to check people out first before I attempt a raid on them. Mainly because I just don't want to. Yeah. Sort of family-friendly. He's streaming Sonic. Yeah, we could go to him. I know he tries to keep his language clean, and I know usually the only time he gets a little racy with his language is when he gets a little upset or frustrated. So we could definitely go raid Nintagius. It's been a while since we've raided him. So guys, if you want to go on the raid as well, Nintagius swears. Okay, well then I guess if we are concerned about swearing, then I don't think we'll go on a raid tonight, guys. There's nobody on here other than the Roblox player, Fig's Family Gaming World, because he's completely family friendly. He doesn't swear at all. So, but I know he's playing Roblox, which isn't something that we normally play. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to go raid. Yeah, if you want to go raid Fig's Family Gaming World, let me know. Even if you don't get to hang out with him, at least we can help show support for him. Why don't we do that? So I appreciate everybody that will come on the raid. If you don't want to come on the raid, I totally understand. But at least we can give him some support. He supports our channel a lot too, and he's a really awesome streamer. So again, his name is Fig's Family Gaming World. We'll do Chadley's Duck Raid like we always do. So use that hashtag when you go over to his stream. Do Chadley's Duck Raid. I'll see you guys over there. I'll try to hang out for a couple minutes or so before I head off to bed. But I hope you enjoyed everything tonight. Tomorrow we'll be doing a new retro game, guys, so I'm excited to see what we're going to get ourselves into. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed everything tonight, and we'll see you. Bye, everybody.